Hello and welcome back, my brave Trothkin! Are you ready to fight for your right? No, not to party. We have to fight for our Bloodright! Yeah, the extra bonus missions that you get if you somehow do not die in the game that kills you every time you start it up. Whoops, not accept loadout mission. Let's do this thing. Let's fight for a blood name. How about that? Planet Elshane. Terrain Cavern. Sorry. Hello, Cavern. Time day. You have been nominated by a blood-named warrior of your clan to compete for the Tseng Bloodright. Now you must fight the other nominees, and to the victor will go the most prized honor that exists among the clans, a blood name. 32 warriors will fight for the blood name. In order for you to succeed, you must be victorious in 5 one-on-one battles. Destroy all those who oppose you. Who is deadliest? No, that's a different kind of warrior. In your first battle for the blood name Tseng, you will fight against Jorgensson, a mech warrior in the 1st Bear Guards based on Jorgensson. She pilots a summoner and uses her jump jets frequently to keep the combat from close quarters. While you are in combat, the other 15 battles will be fought at different sites. Objective the primary: destroy mech warrior Jorgensson. Yeah! Getting into all the clan lore and everything exciting here. This is actually pretty much how they did it as far as the lore goes. Fighting each other and killing each other because that's the way of the clans and everybody else can suck it. Details! Oh, there's a lot of them. Clan members have no last names, just that of their clan. That is true. It makes family reunions very difficult. Very confusing. Nicholas Kerensky decreed that surnames fostered bonds of familial loyalty made obsolete by the clan eugenics program and desired that loyalty to be applied only to the clan. The only surnames that he allowed were blood names, titles of honor awarded only to the best of each clan. So this was Nicholas Kerensky's way of further severing the ties to the inner sphere and their houses and their dirty freebirth ways. It's very cool, if you ask me. Even if it's not practical at all. The blood names of the clans are those of the original 800 warriors who left the Pentagon. I see no evidence of a missile strike. Oops, that's a different thing entirely. With Nicholas Kerensky. Less the 40 names stricken after the trial of annihilation which destroyed the not-named clan, which we shall not name. Wolverine. Only 25 people can hold a blood name at once. Whenever a blood-named warrior dies, a trial of Bloodright is called to determine who will replace the fallen warrior. Yeah, the logistics of this don't really actually work out, but you know, it's fun and exciting. In order that each warrior who wins a blood name defeat all others who have a claim on the name, Kerensky established an elaborate system, as opposed to all the other things that he was establishing, which are not elaborate at all, by which the blood-named warrior is chosen. Only warriors who are matrilineally related to the original nameholder are allowed to battle for the honor of bearing it. Hey, I'm a bear. Each warrior who holds that blood name nominates one contender, like the American Gladiators. The head of that blood name house then nominates enough warriors to bring the number to 31, and the final spot is left to qualified warriors who were not nominated. Like the provisional in NASCAR, probably Darrell Waltrip, who fight in a grand melee until only one stands, because we can't have enough killing in the clans. Can't kill enough of our own dudes. Ugh. This warrior fills the 32nd spot of the trial of Bloodright. Well, that still makes more sense than the NHL playoff seeding. These 32 warriors then fight a series of one-on-one battles until one warrior is victorious. That warrior then joins the ranks of the blood named. In the quest for the genetic material, Aeneas Tseng died before combat was ended in the aborted battle on Ark Royale. That would be the homeworld, or the adopted homeworld, of the Clan Wolf in exile. Because of his death, there will now be a trial of Bloodright to give that blood name to a new warrior. As you are matrilineally related to Sandra Tseng, cool. Sure, why not? You qualify for the Bloodright. You were nominated because of your heroic role in recovering the genetic material and all the other cool things I do. Huh? As Tseng is a blood name reserved for mech warriors, all of your battles will be fought in mechs. Yeah, that's a very interesting thing, because the blood names are delineated. There's several blood names that are general blood names for whatever branch of the military of the clans, but most blood names are delineated for mech warriors or aerotech fighters or elementals. And when you are fighting sometimes in a trial of grievance, you have to fight an elemental or whatever. There's some interesting tactics and things that are brought up in the various books if you have time to read them. 32 warriors are assembled, ready to fight to the death if necessary for the right to bear, the ghost bear, the name Tseng. Among those entered are 2 warriors from your Sibco. Hey, how about that? Also in the contest is Ragnarok, who despite his outstanding battle record was not nominated because of his erratic, undependable fighting style. He entered the Grand Melee and was the last standing of 30 warriors. If you face him, he will prove a difficult foe. Also a good name for a metal band.
I welcome you who have been chosen to contend for the noble blood name of Tseng. Let the combat begin.
Are we not yet entertained? I have no idea who this is supposed to be, because the leading blood-named warrior for the Tseng bloodline is a woman named Lori Tseng, the lore master of Clan Ghost Bear, no less. But take a look at these pages from the actual Warden Clan's field manual, and you will see exactly where our unit was allocated. How cool is that? Quiaf? Also, check out this cool picture of the Ghost Bear Elemental uniform. I think I will do this in the sporting way and use the configuration prime and play the game. Are you ready? Gladiators ready? Let's launch. Two, three. Let's start. Move. Come on. Joe, the mouse isn't locked. Ah, there we go. Jeez. No, T-zoom. What the frig? There we go. Oh, I don't have a lot of maneuvering space, do I? Okay, well, let's back it up here. He said pushing all the wrong frickin' buttons. Oh, dear. Ah, jeez. I am just not... Ugh. There we go. Here, have some LRMs while I retreat to cover. let's go this way. Let's actually hit the right buttons, maybe. To fire the pulse lasers. Got more missile locks. Up.
Critical.
Now we can zoom in.
Heat level critical.
Oop, no, don't stop though. Where you going? Oh, shooting PPCs into my face. That's not nice at all. Oh, and the game's hanging up. That's even worse. Oh, hello. Come on, LRMs work for me. There we go. The LRM's slowly following her to the ground. Yes, run away in cowardice.
Level critical.
There we go. Now we're using our mad dog with the right attitude.
Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence
Oh,
overridden.
you're not gonna die from that, huh?
Heat level critical.
Come on.
Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated.
Dump
Shutdown
fire those
sequence
LRMs.
operation.
Die! And I'll also die. Sure, why not? Does that work? Oh, what happens now? You successfully dispatched your first opponent, but the road to a blood name is long and arduous. You have just begun. Athena, one of your Sibkin, also the goddess of something in Greekness, was killed in the first round, taken out by a lucky missile fired by her opponent as he crashed to the ground. She was a much stronger warrior. But such is the way of the trial of Bloodright. Oh, jeez, it's insulting me. At friendly unit deaths, I get minus 4,000 points for dying, apparently. Transmission from Tech. What does he say?
Well done. The other battles were unremarkable, except for this MechWarrior Ragnarok. He fights like the Pentagon flu.
He fights like the Pentagon flu? Is that flu as in fly, or flu as in the disease? That guy sounds familiar. He sounds like my trainer, doesn't he? Aftermath. No additional information. Thank you. I guess I get to continue on because I didn't die as gracefully as I thought I would. Ha ha! How about that? Okay, until the next time, be excellent to each other, Quiaf. Embrace cowardice. I guess I have to. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, or subscribe. You can also interact with me on Twitter and Facebook at L1011Widebody. And if you'd like, you can pledge to sponsor me at patreon.com/L1011Widebody.
Thank you, Detroit!